Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Today we've got exhibition baseball between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, man, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. Now, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Brad Hand is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
Ready now, Steven Kessler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball 1.
First pitch, 110.
1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hand, a former Miami Marlin. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Gonzalez at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Batting second, the second baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Up next for Arizona, Michael Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Another full count pitch on its way. Beshore comes up with it. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
2-0 count. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So coming to the plate, Darrell Williams, and now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here it comes, 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Still 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Lee on third. Landrum at second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hyatt makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Striding into the box, Harvey Jean, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
In now is Adam Eaton as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1, and they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And that is 40 pitches now, and he's not even out of the first yet. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the D-backs 2. The Rockies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Yovani Gallardo, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And manning the hot corner today, former comeback player of the year, Anthony Rendon. There's a different sound that comes off this guy's bat during batting practice. You can close your eyes and know it's Anthony Rendon hitting. Also, soft hands and first step quickness, which is required at the hot corner.
So striding in, John Hyatt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
John Hyatt.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. To third. Gene is there. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
In now for Colorado, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 2.
Into the box now, number 2. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding in for the Rockies, Jorge Gonzalez, man at first after the 2-out walk. A check at the bag by Gallardo, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Tulo now. Tulowitzki, who's long been referred to as just Tulo, of course. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Lee is there, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the second inning here in the desert. Diamondbacks lead this one 2-0. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Arenado charging this one. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Yovani Gallardo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch fouled away. Now another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Steven Kessler, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Stepping in, Jason Beshore. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Rendon is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 1.
That ball went out.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the pitcher, Garrett Sargent.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Sargent. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 2-0. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 fouled off. The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Michael Lee, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Phil Landrum.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Phil Landrum. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're up 2-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Hand, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Brad.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Stepping in now, John Hyatt, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in for the 2nd out.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
2 out, nobody on. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. Ready for another chance? Darrell Williams earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Harvey Jean fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Hyatt on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box, Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Chris Owings. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. And he lays off for ball one. Eaton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 49, Giovanni Gallardo.
Now at the plate, Giovanni Gallardo. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Gonzalez. And no one will track it down. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One for the Diamondbacks, and it comes right here off the bat of Adam Eaton. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Arizona. Leading off the inning, number 2, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A check at the bag by Gallardo, and he'll be back in standing up. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 1-1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes, that elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there, a big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Jason Beshore, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set, and the pitch. On Gallardo with the good live fastball. It's 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Rockies have drawn even now at 3-3.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Garrett Sargent. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 4. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Mitch Rosado will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the Rockies, number 26, Mitch Rosado.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Steven Kessler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Into the box, Michael Lee on a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Phil Landrum.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Phil Landrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
That's inside.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. David So will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 84, David Sayo.
And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 home. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Hyatt.
Standing in now, John Hyatt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch misses off the plate.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. So at second, Hyatt at first with no outs. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 2.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Rod Bond will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. In now, number 2. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Bond stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounded back up the middle. Owens has it. Owens down on the ground. What a play.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Into the box now, Jorge Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Lee is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Takes this the other way to right. Lee is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Colorado's out in front, 6-3. Luis Chacin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Rockies, number 46, Joey Chacin.
At the plate, Darrell Williams. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Harvey.
Coming to the plate now, Harvey Jean. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
No balls and 1 strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez is there, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Williams leads off first with 1 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Stepping in now, Chris Owings. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, your
Richie
attention, please.
Schroeder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Richie Schroeder.
Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Digging in now, Steven Kessler, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Comes set, the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Shoots this one over to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Lifted into center field. Hyatt is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run here on 4 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rockies are out in front, 6-4. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies offense with Colorado's manager, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Daniel Hudson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Beshore, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Fouled away. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now another 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now 7-4. Nolan Arenado will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Base is empty here with nobody out. Slider laid off for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Takes this the other way to right, and the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Standing in now, Garrett Sargent. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lee giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, the pitcher.
Freddie Dorta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 41, Freddie Dorta.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Lee is over, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting, the center fielder, John Hyatt.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Hyatt. first offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Arenado at second with 2 down. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2.
The 2-2 hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Kessler moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Rockies 7 and the Diamondbacks 4. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. William Tran is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23, William Tran.
Bo Ladd is up off the bench
Number
as he'll
36.
pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ladd.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Tran, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Beshore moving to his left. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bill Landrum.
Mitch
Your
Moreland
attention, please.
will move into the on-deck
Pitching
circle now to
for
try to
Arizona.
get something started here
Number
with 1
18.
gone in the inning.
Mitch Moreland.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That strikeout was all
Up next
about
for the
setting the
Diamondbacks.
hitter up with hard stuff.
The catcher,
You can see the first 3
Darryl
pitches are coming in fast,
Williams.
and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Chase Headley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 7, Chase Headley.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to Chase Headley. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Andrelton Simmons will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Simmons.
Hot shot down the line, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Victor. Hey.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 to him now. Three and 1. Here it is. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Phil Shepard takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Chris Owings will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The set and the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that's in there. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Bo Ladd will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing right field.
Mitch Moreland will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now at first base, number 18,
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brady Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Now catching, number 32, Oliver Jones.
David Figueroa will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Figueroa.
Adam Myers is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Myers.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Myers tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the seventh.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
He's running, and it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Orlando Ramirez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 38, Orlando Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ladd is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They hold a 7-4 lead. Robert Savage will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
For the Rockies. Now playing second base, number 49. Robert
Orlando
Savage.
Ramirez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 38, Orlando Ramirez.
Trevor Plouffe is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Plouffe.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Reddick gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Anthony Dennison will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Dennison.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bo.
Pablo Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Ramirez.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ramirez digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Boom. Logan.
Carmen Alfonso will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Oliver Jones, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-1 offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Ready with the 2-1. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
2-2 the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's set. The 3-2 down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Ramirez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Harvey Kyle will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 33.
Anthony Dennison
Harvey
will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second
now
here.
at second base, number 23, Anthony Dennison. Now
Pablo
in right,
Ramirez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Ramirez.
Carmen Alfonso will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Number 30 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30.
Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Shelby Day will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. In there at the letters 0-1. Tulowitzki aboard here at first with nobody out. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
1 ball.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Another full count offering on its way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
In now, Nolan Arenado. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him off the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Garrett Sargent, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now the 3-0 offering is a fastball taken on the inner half for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Boone Logan.
Manuel Ojeda will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Manuel Ojeda.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch fouled away. Him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Lenny Pruitt will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. The 0-1 offering. 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And that misses. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 2-1 pitch. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Two and 2. Here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Lenny Pruitt will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Change for the Rockies. Now playing center field.
Orlando Feliz takes the ball now in inning number 9,
Pruitt.
looking to close the
Now
door.
for the Rockies. Number 14, Orlando Feliz.
Sam Mendoza is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Mendoza.
Striding in to start the 9th, David Figueroa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One and 1. Left side. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, number 30.
Steven Portillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Steven Portillo.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Showtrack is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Into the box now, Chris Owings. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 the final finish today. The Rockies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mitch Rosado is the winning pitcher of record. Giovanni Gallardo struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.